Within the past couple of years, there's been this resurgence of video game movies. It happened a lot in the late 90s and early 2000s, but I have no idea why this is happening again. Even with TV shows. I get that some video games do have good stories, but how does Fall Guys get a movie? How does a game that doesn't even have a story mode get a movie? And it's not even like an animated movie that's like an hour and a half long. No, it's a live action movie, and for some reason they got Ryan Gosling. I know Gen Z likes Ryan Gosling, and I know that Gen Z likes Fall Guys, but they do not mix. It really does show that Hollywood is just very out of touch with what the people want, and they think that just throwing Ryan Gosling in the movie will just make it good. I will say, I do like that they didn't get Jack Black for the 50 millionth time, but that's not exactly a high standard. I shouldn't have to set the bar that low. And don't get me wrong, I love Ryan Gosling. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, he ruined the movie. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I really think he just did not care. He was just there for the paycheck. And I can't blame him. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a Fall Guys movie either. If it's gonna be directed by some corporate hack that doesn't even care about the source material. But anyway, the story is really just not that extraordinary. Ryan Gosling plays a stuntman. He's in love with the director. The main actor ends up disappearing, so Ryan Gosling has to find him, and he finds himself on this crazy adventure where people are trying to kill him. And blah blah, you already know. He ends up with the girl at the end, and then yeah. But my question is, what does this have to do with Fall Guys? Like, we don't really get to see like a whole lot of the tournament in the movie. There are like a few action scenes here and there, but you know, I expect for the Fall Guys movie, I'm gonna see the Fall Guys, but no, we don't get to see that. I'm guessing they were trying to like appeal to all groups because you have the romance, you have the comedy, and then you have a little bit of action, but like it's not enough action. How do you not have enough action when that's what the entire game is based on? I thought maybe they were going to save it for the very end of the movie, or hell, even a post-credit scene. But unfortunately, Ryan Gosling does not wear the suit. How does he not wear the suit in the Fall Guys movie? That's all we came to pay to see, is it not? This is the problem with modern Hollywood movies today. The directors don't know what they're doing. They don't give a shit about the source material, and they'll do anything to milk the brand. With all of these video game movies lately, I think they're trying to save it for a crossover movie. I don't know if it's going to be Smash Brothers or Fortnite, but I really do not see Fall Guys being part of that because this movie did not perform well. And I think that's why in the credits, we did not get a post-credit scene, and it did not say Ryan Gosling will return. Overall, Fall Guys, I would definitely say, is the prime example of how not to do a video game adaptation. Very forgettable story. I could not remember any of the characters. Pretty bad effects. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the movie was dropping frames. The CGI looked really undercooked. They might as well just reboot it at this point. And I really don't think we're gonna be getting a sequel. Overall, I'm gonna have to give the movie a 6 out of 10.